I honestly could have killed that woman, ha! Anyway, she's giving birth to her son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. Hello everyone, welcome to my first video of Scarlet Hollow. I am super excited to start this series with you all. I heard a lot of good things about this title. If you don't know what this game is about, let me give you a preview. And this is directly taken from the Scarlet Hollow Steam homepage. Scarlet Hollow is an immersive horror mystery with sharp writing, impactful choices, and meticulously hand-drawn art from award-winning graphic novelist Abby Howard. Anyways, I am super excited to get started in this game. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you are interested in seeing more videos, please subscribe to my channel. Any support is greatly appreciated. Thanks so much everyone, and let's get started. Alright, your name is Playa Bien. Actually, hold on. I think I'll just be called B on this game. You live in the city of Cutie Patootie. Oh yeah. Alright, select 2 traits. Traits unlock additional paths and dialogue options. Okay. Powerful build, tough as nails, the pinnacle of fitness, an opposing presence that commands the room, and mean right hook. Okay. Mystical, strange and unusual. You see the threads of reality in ways others cannot. Okay. Talk to animals. What? This is like the best trait here. Who will not pick this one? Alright, you can talk to animals can talk to you, a gift and a curse. Alright. Street smart, good at lying and hard to lie to. Fast talker, you can read people and read the room. No door can hold you. Keen eye, observant with a knack for picking up small details. Empathetic. Book smart, well-read and rational, possess a wealth of esoteric knowledge and know when to use it, a talented researcher. And lastly, hot, extremely good-looking, a natural flirt. People just like you, probably because you're a good person. Dang, I need some of this in my life right now. But for this game, definitely going to be clicking on talk to animals. And I feel like these two are pretty much the same if it affects the way people interact with you. These two are probably the same if you can see things that others cannot. But I think I'm going to click on Street Smart because a lot of the game is interacting with people. So I think this is going to be pretty darn helpful for us. Let's go with these two. Alright everyone, let's get started. You jolt awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel like you've only just managed to start drifting off, and now here you are, awake and still exhausted. Bust this man. For a moment, you're hazy on the details of where exactly here is, confusing this bus with the many others that came before it. But as your mind continues to reassert its existence in the waking world, the past few days come back into focus. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, to 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops and seedy depots that felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. The funeral of Pearline Scarlet, your cousin's mother, and your aunt seem like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Fortunately, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost in Scarlet Hollow. So anyways, I was saying, oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking at you without pause, with those very intense eyes. You're not sure he even stopped when you started to doze off. At first he thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours ago of one-sided conversation ago. I was up in Maryland looking for work, but mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff, pushing joggers into the harbor, things I could easily get arrested for, that sort of thing. Oh, I can use my street smart to feign an illness. I'll be like, wait, what? Dude, what's wrong with you? Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Why are you talking to me? Man, I feel like in this case, if I don't want this guy talking to me, I probably shouldn't engage with someone who pushes joggers into harbors. You know, I'm just gonna remain silent. I'll just let him keep talking, you know, give no information away. You do your best to keep a blank face. Waking up, and by extension accidentally giving the strange man permission to keep talking to you, was a mistake. So this girl comes up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about how she's gonna call the cops or whatever. It was hilarious. She actually hit my friend, he said it hurt a lot, so I guess she really was mad and not just playing. But she kept swinging, and soon enough she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't even have to push her. We had a good laugh and fished her out, and her phone got soaked so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. She kind of became my girlfriend after that, and we've been on and off for about a year. So it's, you know, pretty serious as that sounds. Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me, like, for real. And geez, you ever get so mad you just want to, like, kill someone? Or somebody? Huh, stranger? Oh, geez Louise, this guy's crazy. Okay. Stop trying to get a rise out of me. I kind of feel like killing someone right now. I never felt that way, no. Oh yeah, all the time. What's wrong with you? I'll just smile and pretend you didn't say that. You smile and pretend you just didn't say that. I knew you'd get me. We understand each other. Somebody trying to break your heart, that changes a person. Makes them want to do things they never thought they want to do. I honestly could have killed that woman, ha! Anyway, she's giving birth to her son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. I'm a dad, you know. But I don't know if I'm, like, into that stuff, so I might just wind up on the bus to New York or something instead. I've always wanted to go there. Oh, jeez, this guy is, dang. I'm just gonna continue remaining silent, not engaging with this person. You sit, awash in horror, but doing your best to keep a neutral face as this man admits he's thought about murdering the soon-to-be mother of his child, a child whose birth he is currently missing considering ditching to go have fun in New York. Anyways, where'd you say you were headed? Oh man, this is tricky. I really don't want to tell him where I'm going. I'll just say a small town. Just a small town. You probably haven't heard of it before. That's probably Scarlet Hollow, right? Or the Holler, as they call it in these parts. That's the other stop until this bus turns around. I ride pretty often, so I know. Almost nobody ever goes up that way. Though, actually, I had a couple buddies who went up there to work in the mine. This coal mine up in Hollow, you see. There's always a job listing or two on the boards around here. I've never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs the way they are. Thanks, but my buddies get desperate enough to try it. I haven't heard from them a while, now that I think about it. I should see if they're on Facebook. So they're doing up there. Hoping they didn't die. Cause their deaths would be like hilarious. He looks back at his phone, for once focused on something other than you. Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you. Hope you don't get bored, or get too bored without me around to talk to. Here, have something for ya. The stranger rifles through his pack before presenting you with a dripping bag of peanuts. They're boiled peanuts! I got them at a gas station, food bus is back, you know, probably 6 hours ago. I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you could use them more than me. Plus, they dripped all over my bag, so I don't want to carry them anymore. Tip, sometimes picking up a dialogue option establishes new facts about who you are. Okay. Nice, I love boiled peanuts. Take the peanuts. No thanks, screw you and your peanuts. I'm actually allergic to peanuts. Eat the peanuts. I'm gonna say, I'll just take the peanuts. I'll just help you out here, bud. Take the peanuts. Thanks. You're welcome. And with that, I leave you. Safe travels, friend. And just like that, the stranger is gone. Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Next stop, Scarlet Hollow. End of the line. Almost there. The bus finally comes to a stop. Its brakes squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. The sign at the least reads, bus station, but calling it that feels disingenuous. At best, it's a kiosk. Though for a small town like this, you're amazed there's so much as a road, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. The driver quickly shuts the door behind you and starts the engine, kicking up dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you and this place behind. Hey, Ben. You instantly recognize the worn young woman for the few public photos of her on Facebook page. She's her cousin, Tabitha, and she looks annoyed to be here. I'm definitely not giving her those peanuts. I'll give her my condolences. I'm so sorry for your loss, Tabitha. Yes, great, thank you. Let's get back to the estate. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. You follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. It doesn't take much driving, for the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintains an icy silence as she focuses on the road. Okay. Dialogue, options, label, explore can usually be taken without advancing the story. They can impact relationships and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully. Oh my goodness. Definitely not choosing that club. I believe we never actually met before this. I guess I'll ask her, how are you holding up? How are you holding up? Fine. I'll say this one. Okay, but if that ever changes, I'm here for you, alright? Even after I go home. Sure. I can't believe we've never actually met before this. You have your mom to thank for that, or had, I guess. I'll, just remain silent. He decides best not to say anything in response. I'll say... So, the funeral, it's on Sunday, right? Yep, like I told you. I'll offer anything. Do you need any help planning? If you ever need help with errands or scheduling, feel free to ask. I know this stuff isn't easy. It's actually been fine. Just needed the coffin and somebody to dig a hole. I don't think I'm gonna click that first option there. I'll remain silent. You decide to sit in silence with your cousin as the car eases up the steep mountain road. And here it is, the Scarlet Estate. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost in you. Someone used to cramped apartments in grey cities. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, always with an anger burning beneath her words. The faded majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare with what's in front of you, a jarring blend of opulence and ruin. As you stare at it perched on the crumbling cliffside, you can't help but feel like it's something that should have been left to rot a long, long time ago. Wow, the artwork is very cool, I have to say. I love the pencil marks and the sketch look of this all. You're hit with a blast of dusty air as you step across the threshold and into the foyer. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive. Each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You can hear doors creak on their hinges and the arches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen, and hallways, I guess. But only the hallways you need to use to get to those places. I'll show you around so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. I'll say it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't think I've ever been in a building that feels as powerful as this. You're lying through your teeth, but Tabitha doesn't need to know that. In fact, not only does she not need to know that you're lying, but she won't know, ever. You're a very good liar. It is. The estate was the prize jewel of this region for a long time. It's quite a magnificent piece of architecture, even now. Shall we take our tour? Follow me. You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor, and you do your best to trace her steps. Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janie. I want to recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixing for peanut butter and jelly. Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. Oh, and you can also access the garden through here, but it's pretty wild, so I wouldn't if I were you. Okay, so first off, so we know that there's a woman who comes here on Wednesdays to clean, and her name is Jeannie, so, you know, maybe she's gonna be a witness to something in the future. Alright, let's see. I've always dreamed of having a kitchen like this. Yes. When you're in a small apartment with a very small kitchen, that is something you wish for. Sesame, have you actually seen... Awesome, I love P&BG. Is there something in town to buy food? What if I want ice cream? Let's see. I guess I will do this one, you know, to get on her good side. I've always dreamed of having a kitchen like this. It's so much bigger than what I used to in the city. Is that a kitchen island? It is, thank you. I might want to eat something other than PB&J this week. Is there somewhere in town we can get groceries? Well, aren't you fancy? Yeah, there's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulk online though, so I want to be going with you. Okay, Sweet, thanks. Cool, good talk. Alright, what's next on the tour? Bathroom, follow me. Great, it's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. Oh no, kitty! I'm gonna first ask her. Is that your cat? What's its name? Frou-Frou, do not try to pet her. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. I'll approach Frou-Frou. Don't try to pet Frou-Frou. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. Oh, goodness gracious. Ni me parles pas. Oh, okay. I don't know what that says, but, look at that sly face. I'll just say, okay, but can I pet you? Ugh, another filthy American sticking their business where it doesn't belong. No, you may not pet me. I would sooner smear myself with sewage than be touched by your filthy ape hands. Ugh, stop wasting my time. Let's finish the tour. Dang, that was a sassy cat, but I will not pet her. You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights it'll get easier to navigate these spaces, but for the time being, you feel lucky to have not fallen through the stairs, or the floors. Yes, bathroom, not much to show. It's a bathroom, away outside. Do what you must if you must. Okay, first of all, let's take a look at what's inside this bathroom. Okay, that's gonna cause some mold. Why is there like red liquid in that cup with the toothbrush in it? Is that blood? What is that? Alright, don't know. This bathroom needs to be cleaned, alright?